Hello, welcome to the Daily Look-In. So today I wanted to talk about grudges and holding on to old resentments and old pains and things that have happened to you and that have hurt you and you just can't seem to let it go. A lot of times we're carrying these swords in our back, in our heart, in our ego mainly, and we don't even realize that is there. We think that we're over it, we think that it doesn't matter, we think that, I'm not dealing with the situation anymore, so that's behind me. But in reality, it's presented in our everyday experiences, our everyday interactions, not just with other people, but with ourselves. I want to put something in your mind just to show you how we can be affected by things. If you take a piece of paper and you tear that piece of paper in half, you can repair it, right? You can fix it, you can tape it, you can do all of that stuff, but it's not going to fit back exactly the way that it was. It's not going to be the same. And in a lot of ways, we're like that piece of paper. We're a clean sheet, a nice blank sheet. We can decorate it however we want, but once it's torn, it's torn. So the issue is, how do we rectify that? How do you fix it? First of all, to recognize that issue, that pain that you're dealing with, that grudge that you have toward whomever, you have to understand that, number one, it's to get out of you what needs to be brought out of you. It's to create the person that you are. It's to enhance who you are and can be. It's to help you see all the beauty that's in you. How? How can somebody hurting me, breaking my heart, disappointing me, frustrating me, hurting me in any way, how can that help me? Because it's showing you what you need to work on. We don't see that though. We have an encounter with someone, we take that encounter, if it was a negative experience or what we deem it to be negative. Really, there is no such thing as negative. That's another story. There's no such thing as a negative thing. Everything is to grow you. So if everything is to grow you, no matter what happens, and I'm not saying that bad things don't happen, I'm not saying hurtful things don't happen. No matter what happens, it's all to grow you. So if you're supposed to gain something out of the experience, it's not a negative. Because again, it's always to bring out of you what needs to be brought out of you, to bring you to the place that you can be, to show you what you need to see about yourself. So how do we let go of these grudges? What did it benefit you? Okay, it didn't benefit me anything. I walked away in pain, I walked away neglected, I walked away without parent or a husband or a boyfriend or girlfriend or what have you. I walked away and my loved one died. I walked away and I'm in pain. And how can that be beneficial? What did it gain me? There's always a gain. Every situation has a plus. Every situation, you can look at every situation in two ways. You can stay on all day long about all of the things that you hate about something, or you can look at it for what it is. What did it genuinely teach you? What was your genuine lesson? Those are the things that we need to focus on. Those are the things that's going to help you move past that grudge. Also, understanding that a grudge that you hold, resentment, a feeling of loss that you have, truly is your ego responding, because the situation is not turning out the way that you think that it should turn out. It's not resulting how you envision the situation to result in your mind. And when that happens, that means that you're not even truly angry at the situation or the person, but really you're angry about something that you created in your mind. Okay, how could that be? I got married to somebody and they changed, and that's not my fault. I'm not saying that these situations are anyone's fault. I'm saying that when you look at it for what it is, instead of what we try to make things out to be, and when I say what it is, I mean in the bigger picture. What is it? How is it growing you? That's when you can understand it. Oh, okay, I see that I needed to go through. I see that this person treated me bad, and it hurt me. but they was neglectful or cruel or harsh or disrespectful or what have you. But it was showing me that I was attracting that. It was showing me that I was allowing that. It was showing me on some level that I was treating myself the same way on some level. And that's why you draw in those kind of experiences, so that they can teach you what you need to learn about yourself, for good or bad. And when you come to that realization and can see the gratitude in the situation, no matter what happens, when you're grateful for the experience, when you're grateful for the lesson that you learned, that's when you can elevate yourself to a different level. And we're going to go into that in another episode. But I just wanted to run that by you and just get you thinking. The purpose of this channel is just to get you thinking, to provide you some tidbits here and there. Hopefully it'll resonate and get you thinking about things from a different perspective. We are groomed from birth to think about things. Everything has to be good or bad. Everything has to be wrong or right. Everything. Everybody, you're either wrong, you're right, you're either good for me or bad. You either treated me bad or you treated me good. Everything. People aren't groomed to look at things that, you know what, it's not your fault or my fault. It just happens. And it happened because, yes, perhaps I made the decision to allow that to happen. But overall, it happened because I needed it to happen. I needed to learn that I was allowing this into my life. And when I look at it for what it is, I can appreciate it for what it is and not for what I'm trying to make it be. I want you to think about that. And let me know what you think.